Hey Slayers, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here with a very lightweight makeup look, and this was requested by one of my stubbies, Shanice, so big up yourself, boo. I'm doing this look because she requested that I do a very lightweight makeup look for the summer, because it's summer and it's very hot. We're going through like massive heat waves now, so I'm doing this lightweight makeup look. If you do like this video, please hit the thumbs up button, like, comment and subscribe to my channel if you like what you see. Warning, this video will be very long and detailed, so I hope you guys are up for the game. So sit tight, and also comment any other video ideas that you guys would want me to do for the summer, and let's just get into the video. I was recording for like 15 minutes a while ago and everything deleted, so I have to restate everything. So the first thing that you want to do before you apply your makeup is prep your skin. So prepping your skin means you wash your face with your cleanser and also exfoliate before applying makeup. So I already did that, and apply your moisturizer. And the next thing that you want to do is prime. This is the primer that I use. This is the LA Girl Pro Prep Primer. So the next step to my lightweight makeup routine is like this e.l.f. eyebrow kit. So I already did get to fill in my eyebrows. As I said, nothing was recording while I was here for like 15 minutes talking to myself. But yeah, this is the e.l.f. eyebrow kit. This is in the color medium, and I really use this for my lightweight makeup look. So instead of doing that very harsh eyebrow, I do this, and I use my Clean Color angled brush to fill in the sparse areas of my brows just a little bit, just to give it a little bit of fullness, although they're already very full. So if you have thick eyebrows like me, I recommend using this. The next step I have is actually a tip to actually apply your concealer before your foundation. I know in my last video you guys saw me apply that before, but that is just to give it a more fuller coverage. But in this case, the applying your concealer before your foundation gives the illusion of a less highlighted face, even though you want it to be highlighted, so it's more subtle. So instead of applying this after your foundation, it creates a very subtle look instead of that harsh highlight that some people really hide from. So I'll just be applying that.
I'd rather be smoking weed whenever we breathe. Every time you kiss me, don't say that you miss me. Just come get me. Don't know, I just know I want to. Don't know, I just know I want you. I'd rather be breaking things, 'cause you can't see. We're too busy kissing, just making scenes, hating the police.
I'm going to be using my beauty blender. A very cheap alternative to the beauty blender is the Real Techniques complexion sponge, which is really good. I must say it worked for me when I had it. It was really good, and then I ventured off into the cult favorite, the beauty blender. So if you don't have the beauty blender or can't afford it, because it's for like $3,000 in Jamaica and like $20 in the US, and that's very pricey, so I can recommend the Real Techniques sponge to you guys. That's for like $1,500 for it. That's what I paid for it when I got it. So yeah, and I'm just gonna blend that out.
I'd rather be breaking things, 'cause you can't see. We're too busy kissing, just making scenes, hating the police. They know about your history, how you live in love like fuck you. Don't care why, I just know I love you.
So that's all you have to do first, and then I will be using my L'Oreal Paris True Match Super Blendable Makeup Foundation. I think these retail for about what, $10 to $12 in the US, and they are for almost almost $2,000. The last time I asked for the price of this was for $1,950, so basically $2,000 for this foundation. So I already blended out my concealer, so I'll be applying the foundation now. I depotted it into one of my old MAC Match Master bottles. So I'm just going to do a few lines, 3 lines on each cheek. Okay, 3 lines on each cheek, and this is actually the color C8. And a next trick to the very subtle makeup look is using your beauty blender or your beauty sponge to blend out the foundation, because this will cause it to look very, very lightweight and subtle. So the beauty blender actually shears out the foundation because, you know, it sucks up a lot more of the product. So what I'm gonna do is just use my foundation brush and just smear it, because I don't want to I hate when I'm doing my foundation and like the spot of the foundation is on the sponge. I hate it, so I'm just smearing it out with a foundation brush, a flat foundation brush. So yeah, I'm just gonna blend now.
Smoking weed whenever we breathe. Every time you kiss me, don't say that you miss me. Just come get me. Don't know, I just know I want to.
So as you can see, the coverage of this is very lightweight because you can still see a few of my spots. But that's fine because, as you said, we're going for a very lightweight look today. So I'm just making sure everything is blended. Finished with that, I will be applying my pressed powder, the powder foundation. Why can't I talk? The powder foundation, and this is the Milani Compact Makeup in the color Warm, 109 Warm. And yeah, it looks like this. I've hit pan because, you know, this shit is bomb. So because this is very lightweight, I will not be patting in the powder foundation. I will just be using this very fluffy powder brush. You know, because this distributes a small amount of the product, so I will just be tapping in it a few times, dabbing it off, and just going all over my face. I won't be using my Sacha Buttercup today because that is, you know, heavy. So this is just basically like just foundation, a foundation look, if you get what I'm saying. So yeah.
I'd rather be smoking weed whenever we breathe. Every time you kiss me, don't say that you miss me. Just come get me.
Must be looking very ghostly now, but now I will be bronzing up my face, because even though you want to look very lightweight, you still have to add back the dimension to your face. So yeah, what I'll be using to bronze is actually my LA Colors I Heart Makeup Contour Palette. This is a very nice palette. Yeah, so I will recommend the CoverGirl Queen Bronzer if you have a little bit more coin to spend, because that is like $1,500 in Jamaica, and I think it retails for like $8 in the US. But yeah, I will be using this shade from the palette, and I'm just gonna be dabbing into it a little bit because it's very powdery, and just swirling that into my contour area.
Don't know why, I just know I want you. I'd rather be breaking things, cause we can't see. We're too busy kissing, just making scenes. Even the police, they know about your history. How you live in love like fuck you. Don't care why, I just know I love you.
And just to add a little bit of dimension to the eyes, I will be carrying that into my crease, right in here, right in the socket of your eyeball. I'll just be adding that just to give me a little bit of dimension in my eyes. With that, but what I will be doing is taking my sponge, because I want a little bit more coverage under my eyes. I will just be taking my sponge and tapping it into my compact makeup and pressing that under my eyes, because I didn't feel like the brush catched under my eyes really. So I'm just taking that much product and just pressing that under my eyes and just blending that in. We're almost done with this look, guys. Almost done. You see how quick that was, even though I was talking a lot? Psych. So I will be taking my LA Girl Zoom. What? I can't tell you the name because it's almost off. So I'll just be taking some mascara and applying this. This is a maximum volume This is a maximum volume mascara, so I'll just be applying this to my lashes, my top and bottom lashes.
Don't care why, I just know I love you.
And the last thing that we're about to do is just apply a little bit of highlight, because no matter how subtle we go, we have to use highlights. So this is the Luxurious Glow Powder by Cherrybles on Instagram. Here in Jamaica, this is a local a local beauty store, beauty Instagram store. Guys, tell me you don't see this glow though. Even though this is subtle, your highlight has to be popping. So I'm just gonna take a fluffy brush like this and just go over it and blend it out just to get rid of some of the excess product.
Don't say that you miss me, just come get me. Don't know why, I just know I want to.
So my favorite lip gloss is actually the Wet n Wild Mega Shine lip gloss, but I don't have it with me right now. But this is the ColourPop lip gloss in the shade Bestie. I really like this lip gloss color, although it's not for me, but I will be mixing it. But yeah, I really like this lip gloss.
I just know I love you.
And the next lip gloss I will be applying is my Maybelline Shine Shot lip top coat. Love this stuff. It's a little bit sticky, but it's beautiful. If you love glossy lips, you will love this. So this will help sheer out the pink in the lip gloss that I have on. So yeah, it is very glossy, guys, and I love it. Some people say it look like, you know, I just don't eat chicken back, but I don't care. I don't eat chicken back, so I'm gonna have to prove nothing. But yeah, guys, I really love this lip gloss, and we're basically done with the whole entire look. I don't really have any affordable setting spray alternatives right now on hand, but I do have the Sasha Fix It spray. This is a very good alternative for the Matte Fix Plus, although this is a little bit more, what I should say, like sheer. This shears out your makeup a lot more than this, but this is a little bit more affordable. I paid, I really like it. I use this on my clients as well, and this is the Matte Fix Plus, but for the sake of the video I will be using this. But it is very strong. Like, the smell and the spray nozzle is very strong, so beware of that, but it's really nice. This is the finished look, guys. I know it might look a lot, but this is very subtle for me, and I hope you guys like it. I hope you like it, Shanice. This was what I came up with very subtle. You definitely can use less foundation as me, but I was trying to get a little bit more coverage because I will be doing a video after this one. But this is my lightweight makeup look. This, I don't feel like I have anything on my face at the moment, so that's good. So yeah, let me know if you guys try out this look or any of the products. Remember, guys, to check out Cherrybles on Instagram at CherryblesJA and tell her that this lace sent you and pick up your glow powder. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and hope you guys like this lightweight look. Let me guys know what you think in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe once again, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.
You live in love like